I have to wait for it to start showing the comments. So, yeah. I'm gonna get like, hello. So, funny story. The Q&A, I will do it, but it will be laid off for a little bit. Um, but yeah, so there's that. I have questions written down, but it just takes so long to make the Q&A. So that's part of the reason. I'm disgusting. It's okay. Dude, there was like a big ass spider on my bed like a minute ago, and I like lost my poo poo. It was scared me. I did not expect spider in bed. I was like, ah. Have you ever heard of Beyblade? No. It's legit 2048. Oh, bud. Hello. Bud, it is 5:48 p.m. here. The sun is out. Like, look at that nonsense. It's so bright. I changed my YouTube name. I feel that. I did that too. I couldn't figure out how to get those symbols, so I literally looked them up on the internet and went, I'm gonna copy you and paste you. Because I don't have those symbols on my, the symbols next to my channel name, I don't have those on my phone. So, like, have you ever do handcuffed to your ex? If I was handcuffed to my ex, he would be happy. He wants to get back together with me, so, like, no thanks. How do you get those glasses? They're prescription. I need them to see. I can't read without them. I can see, but I can't read. Don't expect me to read anything. Oh, this shirt, though. This shirt. That is, like, the best episode of SpongeBob. No, that's a lie. The SpongeBob movie, the first one. The first one. Do not give me the one out of water. No. The first one is good. The one where it's, like, Goofy Goobers? Yeah, that one. But yeah, so I saw somebody donate $1. Thank you. I didn't really acknowledge it when it went up, but like I saw it happen like a minute ago. Thank you. But yeah, so beautiful shirt of 2020. Oh my god, freaking can 2020 like not exist, bud? Everybody's like, oh, 2020 is gonna be a great year. What kind of year were you expecting? New year, new me. Yeah, new year, new riots. Freaking, that's not gonna solve anything, and I hate to say it, but it really isn't. And, like, to be honest, should I donate 10 or 20? Dude, that's up to you. I'm not gonna make you do anything, but, like, if you donate, I'll be, like, happy, but, like, it's whatever, man. I want to start a merch store, but, like, I'm trying to figure it out because 14% of y'all said you'd buy my merch, and I was like, holy crap. I was like expecting like 1% to say yes, and I was just like, what is everyone, including you, favorite song? God, making me pick. I have a lot of favorite songs, but oh my god, it's okay, but like, wait, is Oreo over here? Oreo, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there she is. She's over here. Thank you for calling me pretty. Imagine if 2021 is even more bad than 2020. I will, like, kill someone. That is my graduation year for high school, so the reason police are killing more people because of the riots. Yeah, they're only killing because, dude, 13 cops got injured last night. Like, bud, you don't have to hurt them because of 4 cops. And let's just say all 4 cops were of different race and none of them stopped them. So how is this of race? Like, I understand the white cop killed the black guy. I understand that. But none of the other guys, thank you, oh my god. But none of the other guys said, no, stop, or like anything like that. And the person that recorded it is getting in trouble also because they didn't stop. How are you supposed to stop a cop? You probably would have gotten arrested or hurt also. So, what instruments do I play? I play percussion, which is xylophone, drums. Easy enough for that. But yeah. So. Oh wait, you didn't mean band. How? Oop. Did you? I'm sorry. It's okay. Not really, but like, how are y'all doing today? Because that black. Bro, did you hear about the cop who shot or killed the black guy? His wife is divorcing him. Ha ha ha! You're stupid. You're stupid. You should not. They should never have gotten on him. And when the guy says I can't breathe, you know, you would get off. So doesn't die. Ooh. Can I edit one of your OC for the merch if you ever do it or no? I went to do the merch and it's like you need a payment method of like a credit card, and I was just like, I am underage. I do not have credit card, and I can't get credit card until I turn 18. Dude, cops are some the kill. Well, yes, they are. One of the cops did kill him. Yes. That does not necessarily mean all cops are bad, and I'm probably gonna lose a couple subscribers for saying this, but I was kind of debating being a cop. So, before this whole thing, I want to be a carpenter, but like I've been debating cop, but carpenter can be like side thing, side hobby, whatever. I got no shout out, kind of just like a shout out. I'm annoying. But I don't really, I didn't even see you ask for a shout out, so I'm sorry. But I don't really like, if I'm talking, I'm not really reading because I can't multitask. That's like not my thing. But like, if I'm reading, I will not be talking. Like, or if like I'm doing something, like, they say he killed him for a personal reason because he used to work for him. Bro, that cop had 18 complaints. 18 complaints! You should have been fired! You know the person that didn't fire him was black? I'm like, because I'm like reading all this like nonsense on the internet because of this. Dude, I swear to God, if the rioting comes here, I will like lose my mind. I do not need that in my life. It needs to stay where it is and do not go anywhere else just to go loot more. Like, Atlantic City is the Nike stores got looted, so there's just Nike boxes everywhere. So there's that. I just needed to get rid of $20 because I was bored. That's a fat mood. I would literally just go blow all my money on like nonsense for no reason. That's a mood. Do you think NHS is killing them off? Why wasn't he put in jail? He should have been put in jail. That he surrendered, and then the cop. 1v1 me drums, I dare you. What? Okay. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so like he should have been arrested. He even surrendered. Dude, like why did you attack him? Why? Because he was black? Like, bud, that's not okay. He was fired but not put in jail. He's supposed to be put in jail yesterday, I thought. Yeah, this whole thing is racist. Like, against whites and blacks. Like, everybody's like, oh, blacks can't be racist. Oh, yes, they can. I've been called. Ooh, have you ever had a black person make fun of you for being white? I have. They're like, oh, you're white. Because I went to my black friend's neighborhood and I was with her and she's like, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna get a couple racist things towards you. And I was like, what? And then it happened and I was just like, wow. And she's like, yeah, those people aren't the nicest. And I was like, okay. But yeah, so I didn't even do anything wrong. I was just hanging out with my friend and I'm not gonna say it because it's just, let's not say that. So, have you ever gotten sunburned like me? I've gotten sunburned, but I tan, so I don't know. The tanner I get, the less I burn, which is so funny. I'm like, wow, look at that. Look at that magic. My uncle would really be like pushing up my butt that we're not going to the beach this year. My grandma was like, we're going to the beach on Wednesday, and I was like, nah. So there's that. But yeah, so I'll be down. I'm pretty sure we're going on Wednesday down to Ocean City, New Jersey. So if you're down there on Wednesday, you might be able to see me. I don't know what we're doing down there. We're probably just gonna go on the boardwalk or walk down the beach or something. But that's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood. I'll be able to donate once I get a bank card when I can link to my to get my donated money I have for my streams because people donate and then I can't like use that money until I have a payment method and I'm like, you can't just go to a bank and open up a bank account because of coronavirus. Didn't say that. Please don't take my stream down. I didn't say that. I didn't just violate the terms of service by saying a pandemic. By the way, that's why it was that's what I was violating the terms of service for. I'm just like, I have a bank account, but I can't get a card for it because it's a kitty kid account. And I'm like, the heck does that mean? Does that just mean I can't get a card for it? Like, bruh, I want a card. I need a card. I need something to type numbers into a computer so I can get my money. Like, I am so poor. Can I please have credit card? I said to my mom, can you just get another card on your bank account? She's like, I have to open a bank account for me and then you because your father won't open a bank account for you because of your sister. And I was like, wow, thanks, Jenna. But yeah, so yeah, I want to get a debit card. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a debit card. But yeah. What do you think about Donald Trump treating black? I have not really seen any of his anything currently, so I cannot give a valid opinion on that. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know anything, but yeah. Hello. It is the middle of the afternoon for me. But I don't know how I feel about that because I haven't seen anything, so. Oh my god, some people is getting off is 14 now. That's a mood. It's whatever. They can leave if they want. It's their choice. But you like Donald Trump, you Republican. I feel that. I don't I'm only a Republican because of okay, this is not being racist when I say this. I want you to understand. I don't like him because he messed with my food. My food needs to be tasty. And if you make it not tasty, I don't like you. Obama, offender of, we're gonna make our kids skinnier. But I don't need any more of that. Can I please have my junk food back? Like, but I don't gain weight. I lose it. It just goes away for no reason. I'm like, okay. And my doctor's like, you need to gain weight. And I'm like, I am trying. It doesn't work. First world problems, am I right? And no, there's a lot of people out there that would be like, wow, I wish I had that issue. And no, you don't. Because, like, you get called anorexic and all the other things that you aren't. Like, I won't eat food if I eat a lot of food one day. Like, I won't eat food the next day just because I'm not hungry. I'm not going to force myself to eat food if I'm not hungry. Like, it's just not how that works. Like, if I'm not hungry, I'm not going to shove something down my throat. Like, you feel me? Like, don't, no, 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 no. It's not good for your body. It's very bad for your body. In fact, do not ever starve yourself because then you will be labeled anorexic, and that's not a good label. And if you're labeled fat and you're like not actually fat, that's just mean. And if you are actually fat and called fat, well, I honestly, I think everybody's beautiful except for this one person that used to bully me who smelled like pee pee. She should be the one being bullied. She smelled like literal urine. I was like, ugh. She'd walk down the hallway, you'd smell urine. Ugh. Ugh. Don't bully me when you smell like frickin' pee. Chloe, no, that's not good for your health. It isn't. I mean, I don't starve myself. I don't do that. That's not my forte. I am skinny enough as it is. In fact, I have been losing weight during quarantine. I saw a meme. It was like, you're either going to come out of quarantine 100 pounds heavier or 100 pounds lighter. And I'm like, I hope I'm not 100 pounds lighter because then I won't exist. I'm 100 pounds. No, I'm under 100 pounds now. So, hey, do you like spaghetti? Yes, I do like spaghetti. I'm underweight too. I am underweight. I have like 2% body mass apparent or fat. And I'm like, wow, I wonder where it is. You know, you're how am I gonna say this without getting demonetized? Your chest gets bigger when you gain weight. Well, when you lose weight, it also gets smaller. My issue, I weigh 98 pounds, buddy. Buddy. My sis, oh my god, my best friend is always like, I'll donate $1,000 to you one day. That's mood. But like, if that ever happens, I would be like in shock if that ever, like, if I ever got donated like a mass amount, like more than like $20 or $50. Like, if $50, I'll be like, whoa, whoa, why are you throwing that at me? Why are you throwing $50 at me? But like, yeah, you were 50 pounds in 3rd grade. Bro, what were your parents feeding you? Broski. Okay, so this is my thing. My parents don't buy chips or snacks or anything like that. Why? Because you gain weight. So if we don't have it in the house, there's no temptation to eat it. We have to buy it ourselves if we want it. So like, the hugs I don't have any right now. I have to buy them myself. So if I were to give you $500 right now, what would you do? I have no idea, but like, please don't. Like, you can, but like, why are you throwing money at me? Like, I just don't expect like people to throw money at me for like just being me because like I am cringe. I'm just a puddle of cringe, and my videos are puddles of cringe, and yeah. Oh my god, I keep on getting comments on my videos. If you don't stop making inappropriate gotchas, this was on the one I posted today. Hate to break the news to you, but I deleted a good 70 screenshots just to make it appropriate for YouTube because, oh, dear God, I show like one scene. Like, God, it's why? Like, I'm gonna get like, it doesn't. You have to make your channel family friendly. I'm like, okay, well, it is. To like, I'll refer to the baby making process. We all know what that is, right? If you don't know what that is, you're way too young to be here. But we all know what that means. We all know what it with the little it it is. But um but I'm not explaining. If you don't understand what I mean, I'm not explaining. You're too innocent. If you don't understand, I'm not explaining. I do not need to be age restricted. But I'll occasionally organs in your body like. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get demonetized for saying this, but we all know that the male species has sperm and the females have eggs. Well, when those two exist, you get child. And if you are a girl and a girl, that is like physically impossible to have a child because there would be an egg and an egg and an egg and an egg does not equal baby. And just like sperm and sperm does not equal baby. That's why all the guys are trans in my videos, by the way, because I find it cute that guys, they all have to have C-sections because if they are trans and got rid of their lady parts, there's no way a child could come out of the body like it would if they didn't get rid of their lady parts. You're not getting rid of the womb or like any of that when you do that, but you can. That's if you don't want any children. But like I'm trying to explain, but like I know some people don't know what the like trans is or like anything like that. Like, it's physically impossible for two guys or two girls to have a child, but it is possible for a trans guy and a regular guy to have a child. But they would have to have a C-section, which is cutting open your stomach and removing the child that way. My mom had a C-section for all three of us, by the way, because my sister's big ass head. Thank you, Jenna. Guys, don't say your age, bud. Don't. It's like that's personal information. But like everybody's always saying I look 12, and I'm like, buddy, buddy, I was born in 2003. Everybody's like, oh, you're just pulling that number out of your butt. I'm like, it would take longer for me to pull that out of my butt than like just like being able to say the exact date. Like just I'd have to like I would stumble because like stumble. I have a soul of a 5-year-old. That's a mood. Not really, but like I'm not innocent at all. But like that's not the point. Everybody's always like, oh, Chloe's innocent. And I'm like, I will kill you. I will kill you. Think I won't. Wait, what's that? What would you do if I donated 1K, 1,500 twice? Oh, nope, nope, nope. But stop throwing your money at me. Don't. I was born in 2003, February 4th. Everybody's always like, oh, you're just pulling numbers out of your butt. 2403. It's freaking hard to. It's not in order, so I always like stumble over it, but like, yeah. Bro, if anybody donated anything more than 20, I would like literally be in shock. Like, I would ask, did you mean to do that? And then if they said yes, I'd be like, ah. Feb twins. Aquarius. Are you Aquarius twin? You better be. You better be. 1 million? There's no way. Nope, no way. I'm not gonna make that many subscribers anyway. One of the people I'm subscribed to just hit that, and I was like, oh, look at you, congratulations. Chloe, I am 11, and my birthday was May 30th. Happy late birthday. Aquarius, I am the talkative human being. I saw somebody that was like, Aquarius, you're boring, and I was just like, Excuse the heck out of me. Obviously, you have not met me before. Like, I act older than my age. I look younger than my age. That's a mood. Um, can you do prank wars with Extinct Star, please? Maybe. I'd have to see if I could get in contact with them. I've never done a collab or anything like that before, so like everybody keeps on asking me to do a collab. How am I supposed to do a collab, and what do you do when you do a collab? Like, what would you do with $1 million? I would buy a house. No, I'd buy a car and then a house. Get it right. You get the car so you can drive with your permit, and then you get a house. But like, yeah. Chloe, are you Cancer too? Cancer! You are entitled. Oh my god, not really, but like I love all of you. It's a joke, but I'm Aquarius. It was a joke. Please don't take that seriously. Cause I always be seeing stuff on TikTok, cause I watch a lot of signs stuff, and it's always like, oh, Cancer, you're entitled, and I know this makes you mad. And I was just like, mm. mm. My Aquarius friend is so nice. Yeah, we just tend to be nice. I don't know why. Like, if you meet an Aquarius and like a random person and they're nice, this could go for anybody. But like, usually if they're like, "What sign are you?" and they're like, "What?" and I'm like, "What sign are you?" and they're like, "Aquarius," and I was like, "I feel that, but okay." I don't know why. It's just I get called a flailer for being skinny. What the You're perfectly healthy as long as you're not anorexic if you're skinny. I'm not anorexic. I'm perfectly healthy. I eat food. I don't. You're not entitled. And you're not useless either. How is life for you? It's good. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. I have an idea. I want to start another series, but I don't have any slots. So my theory is I'll just install Gacha Life on my other phone. It will be the updated version, obviously. I will have the not update on this phone and the update on that phone. And I feel like that would make sense if I did that. Like, would it how are your guinea pigs doing? They're doing okay. So, yeah. Ugh. I'm looking at all the freaking my forehead needs to not exist, and my chin needs to not exist either. I want to die. No, you don't want to die. But you know if how you feel, you'd put that in anybody who cares about you, like your family or anything like that. Can I tell you something? Sure, you're not useless. Is Carmel okay? Yeah, she's fine. She's an attention. She's an attention whore. Yeah, very much. Why? Why is my face red? My dad's mom died of cancer when he was 4. So there's that. How's quarantine? It needs to not exist. I want to go back to school. I'm failing all my classes, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna pass math for this year. I'm not smart enough to learn Algebra 2 by myself. So I'm gonna have to take Algebra 2 my senior year. Oh well, I'm gonna drop lunch if or cooking if that happens. Like if I fail, I'm gonna contact my counselor and be like, "Yo, drop lunch or cooking. Take your pick and put algebra there." Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm an introvert. I'm happy," and then there's the extroverts. What am I, a mix of them? Yeah, I want to be able to see my friends again, but I can sit in my room and not make a sound for hours on end. What grade am I? I am in 11th. Yeah, 11th. What is your planet called? Earth? Earth, you are not useless. Shh. Don't call yourself useless because you're not. Oh my god. So people are like, oh, it's impossible to hide your feelings. No, it is very possible to hide how you actually feel because you don't want people worrying about you. Like, I had like the crappiest self-esteem when I started high school because I had been bullied my entire life. So like I had the crappiest self-esteem. Um I had no friends because I changed school districts to go into high school. Well, a couple of my friends came with me to this district, so I knew only like a couple people. And so we moved districts, and because we don't have a high school in my little town I live in, but we have a elementary and middle pre-K through 8. So we move up to the high school, and I'm bullied freshman year. Go figure. Because I'm weird. Go figure. But I actually stood up for myself sophomore year. I was tired of it, and I went, okay, all you fuckers that wanna fuck with me, I'm sorry for the profanity in advance. I went, all you fuckers that wanna fuck with me, I will beat you up if you don't shut your fucking mouth. And they all like left. I was pissed that day. Like, I screamed that. Like, screamed. I was so pissed. It was like a gang of them, and I was so mad. Don't get me mad because I'm scary when I'm mad. Like, I am a nice person. I am a very nice person. But if you get me mad, I turn into freaking Satan. Like, do not. Don't. Just don't. Don't piss me off to that point. Like, you gonna regret your decisions if you do that, sir. Will someone stab me? No! No! But, yeah, so there's that. But they had to take the freaking hit at some point that I didn't want to deal with their BS anymore. Like, I will beat you if you don't shut up. I am not a violent person until you get me mad. And then I want to. We all. If you saw that stream where I was pissed, You don't. I was just pissed for like many different reasons. Can you be in my series? I don't have any slots for the other series. Maybe. Um, I don't know. Probably not. I don't really like having to be make people a certain way because I feel like I have to keep them that way and they're not allowed to like I don't know. Thank you. But like this group of people and like I don't like a certain group of guys that like flirt. They're not really flirting, they're making fun of me, but like flirting at the same time, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Like, okay, you can either make fun of me or flirt with me, and I don't like either. Pick one and I will still punch you. Don't catcall me. I got freaking catcalled yesterday. Like, Bud, I don't want your old ass. No. You were like 40 years old. You were as old as my father. Get away from me. Get away from me, you pedophile. Like, ugh, I hate people. What I meant to say is I randomly found food in my room. That is a freaking mood, man. I try. What's my Discord? Clomares, pound, hashtag, same thing. 0905. No, it's not people my age flirting with me. It's grown ass adults that are like 40 years old. Like, ew, first of all. Second of all, ew. Like, don't flirt with a 17-year-old girl. Like, that is not okay for you to be doing that shit. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but like, about 2 years ago, I was stalked because I was doing stuff out front. I was cutting weeds, blah, blah, blah. This car, I live on a somewhat highway, so this car sees me and pulls over into one of our driveways. Okay, bud, I have a sharp object in my hand, and I'm not afraid to use it if you get out of your car and come near me. So, I highly don't recommend you coming out of your car. I was there for a good half an hour before my parents realized he was there. And I didn't have my phone with me, so I couldn't just be like, yo, mom, come out and do something about this, or get dad to do something about this. Then my mom realized, as it tells my dad, and ooh, my dad was pissed. He was like, ooh. He came out and said, you staring at my fucking daughter, you fucking asshole. He sped off real quick. I was like, oh. I was like, damn. He was probably waiting for me to, like, go up to him. But I'm, like, smarter than that. And I know not to go up to people's cars or, like, anything like that. Like, that could just, like, in turn cause a kidnapping. So, I'm smart. I don't. If somebody asks me for help, I try to get out of there extremely fast. Like, not even joking. Like, I was on my bike one day, and a girl in like this suspicious van comes up to me, pulls over, and I'm like still moving. I'm like, I'm not stopping. Pulls over and it's like, can you help me with directions? I look in the car and there's an old ass dude sitting next to her, like looking me up and down. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pedal this bike like 20,000 times faster. Thank you. Bye. And she was like, wait. And I was like, nope, no, nope, not waiting. I'm going. Dude, all these creepy ass dudes coming up to me like, stop. Dude, do I really look that weak? Like, bud. And don't think I won't start recording my phone if some guy does come up to me. Like, I have my phone on me with, like, 24/7. I do not leave it anywhere. I do not trust that. It is very expensive, my phone, so I do not want to lose it or break it or anything. So, I always have it. So, I always have it with me, so don't you dare think I won't turn off my phone, swipe the camera, and start recording. Cause I will. Like, so that if somebody finds my phone, like if I drop it or something, like that they'll know who took me and like stuff like that. Like, cause I actually have started recording it before. I'm pretty sure like I was being stalked and I was like, I don't like this feeling. I'm gonna start recording my phone. And he got like real freaking close to me. And I live near a cop. So I was going down there. And that guy obviously didn't know there was a cop there. So I knock on the guy's door and the guy's still coming up to me. The cop answers the door. And I go, I think I'm being followed. What can I do about that? And he was like, looks behind me and he's like, if you don't stop following this goddamn poor girl, I will arrest you. And I was like, oh, ooh, like that road is long to get to that cop's house. So like I'm like running down that road, and I'm like, I'm friends with the cop's son, who is friends with my parents. That's how I know who he is. I know where to go and all that. So I go down there and I'm like, hey, dude, he almost got arrested. And I was like, you should have totally arrested that dude, man. He was following me and probably trying to kidnap me. Like I might be short and skinny, but I'm not slow. I am fast, especially when I'm scared. Do not scare me. But yeah, so creepy pedophiles always coming up to me like my history teacher. Ugh. He's definitely one. He dates high schoolers. Disgusting. Like, stop looking at the girls who are cute and skinny because we don't want you. I hate to break the news to you. You'll get that one that uses you for money. Yeah, his last girlfriend, he bought her a car, and then he proposed to her, and she broke up with him. You really thought you were getting married to a 18-year-old girl. Ew. But, like, ugh, no. Disgusting. I hate people. It's like, can you just be normal for 5 seconds? Like, why can't I just encounter the normal people? I always encounter the weird ones, and the ones that always, like, stare from a distance and you know they're there, and it's just like, oh, God, another one. Girls don't like being catcalled. Guys don't like it either. Like, it's not catcalling, but it's basically the same thing. People do it to guys and it makes them very uncomfortable. Well, it's the same way for girls and guys. If you start like saying stuff about their bodies, like it makes them extremely uncomfortable, even if they're a man. Yeah, no man should have to suppress their feelings because they're scared they'll be called a baby if they cry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry that you had, and if I have met multiple guys I'm friends with, and I'm like, yo, are you even like, do you like ever cry? And he's like, no, guys aren't allowed to cry. And I was like, what kind of bull are you on? What kind of bull are you on? Like, the guys are allowed to have emotions too. Like, it's not just girls. I have to turn on my Wi-Fi because I've used all my not all my data, but because I've unlimited, but I used a lot of data when I streamed Fortnite. So there's that. But like, I just this is what I hate about people. I hate that they go. Girls do it too. It's not just guys that go, ooh, you're hot. You want to date me? Okay, you're stereotypical. Get away from me. Then you'll get the one that tries to do a cheesy ass pickup line. Get away from me. I don't want you. I'm not trying to date guys or anyone. But like, that's not my point. But people are just annoying, so I'm gonna go and work on tomorrow's video because this is the time I work on it. So I kind of have to go and do that. So bye.